Welcome back. I'm Michelle and I study Bachelor of Music Education at university, and I came to Adelaide in 2020 from Singapore.
And I'm Josh and I study psychology at university, and I came to Adelaide in 2020 from Sri Lanka.
As international students, we would love to help you find your way around Adelaide, one of the most livable cities in the world. It is a great city to be studying in, so come and join us as we show you around.
Today, we're going to give you some tips on visiting a church in Adelaide. Adelaide is famous for being called the City of Churches, and there are certainly many church buildings to visit.
Tip number 1. You don't need to be a Christian in order to visit a church. Most churches love having visitors and would love to welcome you and share with you some of the historical and cultural teachings of the Bible.
Tip number 2. You won't be asked to do anything when you come. Sometimes people can feel worried about visiting a church because they think they'll be asked to do something or embarrassed in front of other people. But at a church, it's totally fine to just sit up at the back and observe.
Tip number 3. Most churches will have readings and messages from the Christian Bible. It's okay if you don't have a physical book. You can access the Bible on your phone in most languages by either downloading the YouVersion app or going to BibleGateway.com in your web browser. That way you can even read more afterwards if you would like to.
Tip number 4. Some parts of a church meeting might seem confusing or strange, but feel free to ask questions. Most people in a church would love to explain what happens in their church meetings, and no question is off limits. Most Aussies would also love to hear about your religious story too. In Australia, people are free to talk about religion and belief, so be curious and learn more.
Tip number 5. If you really get confused, the main message in churches is that a man named Jesus, who is God's son, came to earth to die in our place so that we can become friends with God again. Churches think this is great news and so want everyone from everywhere to know how to become friends with God through Jesus.
For more tips for international students, check out our other videos on life in Adelaide, or connect with us at Focus, your international student club on campus, for making friends and meeting Jesus. See you on campus!